Hi everyone, it's me again. Another Christmas card that I've been doing this year is I have been doing some masking techniques very simply. The reason that I've picked this card to show you this, can you see this background? This is a Stampender stamp. This is code number CRR103. I can't even tell you how long. A long time I have been trying to find a music background stamp that had no words on, that had nothing on there at all, just music. You know, one of those stamps, again, me and my multiple uses, one of these stamps that you can use all year round. This can be for men's cards, ladies' cards, children, Christmas, absolutely anything. So I finally found one. Stampendous, code number CRR103. And then I also, because I'm demonstrating Christmas cards right now, I also picked this set. Now this, let me just turn this over, put some white card behind it so you can see it properly. This is a woodware one again, and this is reindeers. And the reason I like this, lots of different sizes. You've got silhouette ones in there as well, but you've also got trees, so you can make forests and backgrounds. You've got little rabbits, you've got gates, and you've got some words in there too. And again, for me, this is one of those stamp sets that is all year round. Again, it doesn't have to be Christmas, because if you can create an autumnal scene with this, with deers in the background, because yes, all right, we're using them as reindeers, but they can just be deers. So we can have them in the background with trees and fences, all in rusts and browns, and oh, make a beautiful men's card. So that's why I picked this. And the technique that I want to do with this is the masking. So this is now a very simple, easy one to do, but it is perfect for any kind of character stamps that you have and background stamps, to mix and match anything together that you already have. So let's get started with this one. I'll show you how easy it is. So first of all, what I have done is I have taken my woodware stamp set of my deers, just placed the largest one, just this one from the sheet. I've placed the largest one onto my acrylic block. And I am going to use, I love this purple, this is Dusty Concord Distress Ink. I just adore this colour. So I am going to go ahead and stamp direct with this. Do my reindeer. I'm just going to go at the bottom right hand corner near enough, slightly in. I don't want it to be right on the edge. And you can see, isn't that beautiful? So crisp. So I'm going to take that now. Then what I've done previously, you can see this is quite mucky now because I've used it so many times. I've stamped another one of the same reindeer on a piece of paper and cut it out, and this is my mask. Now you can do this on a post-it note or a paper or anything. Don't do it on thick card. Don't cut your mask out on thick card. And I'll explain that why as we go along. But make sure that it's on paper, something quite thin. But keep this, once you've used it a few times, just keep it. You can see how I have it's that dirty. Now all I have is a little dot of adhesive on the background, on the back of it, because we want to peel this off easy. So I'm now going to use my mask and cover up the reindeer. You can see I'm not sticking it completely down, I'm just stuck it once just behind the belly of it. I'm then going to go ahead, take my reindeer off, put him back on my sheet, and I'm going to go and take my Stampender stamp, this wonderful background stamp, and with the same colour, the same Distress Ink in Dusty Concord, because I do like the tone on tones, you know, the same colour together. I think it looks really effective for this. So I'm just going to ink this up. Sorry again about my shaky camera. So I'm just going to ink that up. All done. And turn over and go over the top of my reindeer and my reindeer mask. Press down. Do you know, a lady said to me in a demonstration recently, she said, well, what music is it? On the stamp. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know. I've never sat down at my piano and worked it out. So I should do that actually. I should find out what it is. So then we're just going to lift that off. And this is now around here. We lift off our mask. Do this carefully. And there you have your stamped reindeer. So now, if we can get this close up, don't know how good my camera is, but can you see what we have is little white section around the edge, and that makes the reindeer pop out. If you'd done your mask, you know, a mask on paper, if you'd done that on a card, on a thick card, what we would have ended up with, this music stamp couldn't have got close enough. You would end up with this white gap all the way around here. And it just doesn't look right. You want this little gap so that it looks like it's matted and layered and standing out there. So always make sure that you do your mask on paper or a post-it note, but just something quite thin. So that's how we've done that. And then just matted it up. I always like to use, if I'm using one colour of ink pad, I like to use the same kind of colour of backing, just a little matte there. I've done a Christmas message again in the Dusty Concord, so it all coordinates. And if you can see closely, just on the back of the reindeer in the little spots, I've done some stickles, glitter glue, just to add a little bit of shine and bling for Christmas. So there we go, that's how to do that one. And then with my mask, just to tell you, when you've got your sheet of stamps, all I do with my mask is I just place it inside, close it, so that I've always got it there, and it just stays in my sheet behind my stamp, so that I've always got it to hand with my pack if I just want to make another quick masked Christmas card. Okay, thanks for watching. See you again real soon. Bye.